popped up, it doesn't mean that website gave it to you in any way whatsoever. You could have had this for a week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks, and it could have been behind the scenes collecting information on you. So, or at least that program could have been. Security Shield is rather benign. Yes, it stops most programs from running on your computer, but it doesn't actually steal any of your data. The whole purpose of this program is to try to trick users or scare users into actually making a purchase of this. They're going to show you false scan results. If you actually say yes, I want to activate, it's going to take you out to their server where you can make a purchase for $80 of this software. However, I would not recommend you do that because it is false and you're just giving your money to crooks, and worse off, you'll be giving them your credit card if you enter in your information there. So we're going to close this down. Now if you can, go ahead and open up the Task Manager. To open up the Task Manager, hold down Control, Shift, Escape on Windows 7 and Windows Vista. If it's Windows XP, it's going to be Control, Alt, Delete. Now, if it doesn't open up for you, that's quite alright. I'm going to show you another way of how to find this out. So right here is the Trace of Security tool, and you're going to notice this happens to be 9 numbers in length. It may be anywhere from 6 to 10 is what we've seen so far. And if I actually right click on it and go to Open File Location, and this is in Windows 7, Windows Vista, XP users won't be able to right click and hit Open File Location, but we'll show you the path to it. It's going to take you right in there. And what you can do at this point in time is you won't be able to delete it because this is still running. Is what you can do is you can actually terminate it first, highlight it, hit End Process, and once you end process, you will now be able to delete this. Now, if you're unable to bring up the Task Manager, if you're in Windows XP or Windows 7, you can't bring up the Task Manager, that's alright. We can manually browse down to the file location for you. And if you can or know how to boot into safe mode, I highly recommend you boot into safe mode with networking. Just to do the following. It's not needed, but it helps. So we're going to show you how to manually go down to that file location now. But before that, we have to unhide a hidden file and folder because the app data folder is a hidden folder. So we're going to go under Control Panel and just go ahead and do the search for hidden. It'll be one of the first ones to come up. Show hidden files and folders. Go ahead and click on that. And just right there, we want to show hidden files and folders. Go ahead and hit Apply. And now, when we open up Computer, C drive, we're going to go under Users. Under Users, it's going to be your username. So whatever your username is, it can be under an admin account if you're logged in under admin normally, wherever it's at. And you can also log in under another user if Security Shield isn't popping up there. You can log in on another user and then go into this user account as a back way of actually getting in there. But we don't want to confuse it too much, so I'm going to go to the app data folder now. And I'm going to put in, just copy in the location below for XP users. Where it was under, I believe it was under local. It may be under roaming, and we haven't seen it there yet, but I'm sure somebody will come back and say, hey, we found it under roaming. So there it is right there. And you're going to see that shield right there. So if you were unable, if you're in safe mode, Security Shield is not going to be running, so you're just going to be able to delete this. Because I'm still in normal mode and I haven't terminated this via the Task Manager yet, all I can do at this point in time is just rename it. You're not going to be able to delete it because it is currently running.